Good evening, Mangalore. You're tuned into Daily News Podcast, your prime source for local insights and beyond. Today's stories will take you from the heart of our community to the broader national stage, covering everything that matters. Let's dive into the news that shapes our world.
In Udupi, Mangalore, a tragic incident has come to light where a dispute over firewood has led to the murder of a 34-year-old man, Sharath Kumar from Maderi in Nelyadi village. The suspect, Hari Prasad, has been on the run but was arrested by the Udupi police on Sunday. Sharath was allegedly beaten to death with a wooden plank following a confrontation that spiraled out of control. The dispute reportedly began over firewood collected by Sharath and his uncle's family, which Hari Prasad destroyed, leading to the fatal attack. Police have taken Hari Prasad into custody for further investigation into this tragic incident.
Tragedy struck at Nandikoor temple in Kaup as a 4-year-old boy named Vasudeva drowned in the temple lake during a wedding ceremony. The incident took place when the boy's mother was feeding his younger sibling. Upon her return, Vasudeva was missing, leading to a frantic search that sadly ended with his body being found in the temple lake. He was rushed to the hospital but was declared dead by doctors. The boy's parents, Satyanarayana and Somya, are residents of Kirkalu in Kaup. A case has been registered at the Padubidri police station following this heartbreaking incident.
A bike rider from Ermal named Saifan faced a horrific accident on NH66 near Padubidri. The rider lost control of his bike, crashing into a roadside rock, and the vehicle caught fire. Saifan sustained severe injuries and has been promptly taken to the hospital for treatment. The incident occurred as he was traveling from Padubidri to Ermal. The Padubidri police have initiated an investigation and registered a case in this regard. Let's hope for Saifan's speedy recovery and urge all motorists to prioritize safety on the roads.
In a tragic incident in Chinnamogaru near Bandyodu, Jodukal resident Jay Shashidhar lost his life after falling from an upper floor of a house. The 32-year-old laborer was engaged in work when the accident occurred on Sunday evening. Despite being rushed to the hospital, he could not be saved. Kumbli police have registered a case in this regard. Our thoughts are with the family and loved ones of the deceased during this difficult time.
In a tragic incident in Udupi, senior Congress leader Leena Mathias from Shirva has passed away after a road accident. Leena, a prominent figure in the political circles of Udupi, was hit by a car while standing on the roadside. Despite being rushed to a hospital immediately, she could not survive her critical injuries. Leena had previously held key positions in the State Mahila Congress and served as a member of the Shirva Gram Panchayat. The loss of such a dedicated and respected leader has deeply saddened the community in Udupi.
In a heartening turn of events, 13 Karnataka students have safely returned from Kashmir University of Agricultural Sciences and Technology in Srinagar, thanks to the prompt actions of the Government of India. Led by Union Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy, the Ministry of Steel and Heavy Industries ensured the students' safe journey from Srinagar to New Delhi, where they were warmly received by officials. The students, grateful for the support, lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership and the efficient coordination between departments. Their fellow student Harshith expressed deep appreciation, stating, "We felt taken care of from the moment we were informed of the arrangements." This incident highlights the government's dedication to ensuring the safety and well-being of all citizens, especially in times of uncertainty and unrest.
In a tragic incident, the renowned artist and winner of the popular Kannada reality show Comedy Khiladi, Rakesh Poojary Hood, passed away at the age of 33 due to a sudden cardiac arrest. Rakesh, known for his exceptional comedy skills and outstanding performances, captured the hearts of many during his time on the show. The talented artist had attended a friend's mehendi ceremony in Karkala when he suddenly collapsed and left this world. His unexpected demise has left fans and the Kannada entertainment industry in disbelief. Rakesh's contributions to the entertainment world will always be remembered fondly, and his absence will be deeply felt.
With monsoon on the horizon, Minister Laxmi Hebelkar has directed the Udupi District Administration to gear up for above-normal rainfall along the coast. Safety measures such as tree pruning.
In a recent development, following a recommendation by the Mangalore police, Meta has taken action against an Instagram page for containing inflammatory posts aiming to create communal tension since the unfortunate murder of Bajrang Dal activist Suhas Shetty on May 1st. The said page, with over 1 lakh followers, has faced 3 cases for alleged posting of such content. Meanwhile, Mohammed Anas from Vitla has been booked for an alleged inflammatory post on WhatsApp regarding the aftermath of Suhas Shetty's murder, where 6 persons were reportedly attacked. Anas has been booked under Section 353(2) for statements conducive to public mischief. The city police have stated that a notice will be served to Anas for further inquiry into the matter.
Mangalore, 12th May. In a significant development, Prime Minister Modi is set to address the nation tonight at 8 p.m., marking a crucial moment in Operation Sindoor. Following an understanding between India and Pakistan to halt all cross-border military actions, tensions have simmered down after a series of strikes. Operation Sindoor was initiated by India to avenge the Pahalgam terror attack, resulting in the neutralization of over 100 terrorists across 9 targeted sites in Pakistan and Poke. In response, Pakistan attempted attacks on Indian military bases, met with a swift and robust counterattack. Indian armed forces targeted multiple Pakistani military installations, leading to significant casualties. With the DGMOs of both nations engaging in talks, the situation seems to be gradually stabilizing. Stay tuned for further updates on this evolving scenario.
In a recent statement, the Karnataka chief minister emphasized that credit for the ongoing war efforts should solely be attributed to the Indian armed forces, urging all parties to refrain from claiming it. CM Siddaramaiah, while addressing the media during his visit to HD Kote in Mysuru, also mentioned the significance of a meeting between the DGMOs of India and Pakistan, highlighting the need for strategic decisions. Refraining from drawing parallels between the current situation and the 1971 war, he tactfully responded to queries regarding U.S. President's tweets and ceasefire violations by Pakistan. Siddaramaiah stressed the importance of convening an all-party meeting before announcing a ceasefire and shared challenges in deporting Pakistani citizens, citing technical obstacles in sending back 3 children from Mysuru. When questioned about a possible cabinet reshuffle, the CM wittily redirected the inquiry and assured transparency in decision-making. Celebrating the government's successful governance on its 2nd anniversary, he affirmed the commitment to fulfilling promises despite unforeseen circumstances like the ceasefire announcement. In a significant development, Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir has been relocated to a bunker in Rawalpindi's general headquarters, following India's precise strikes in Operation Sindoor. The Nur Khan Air Base near Islamabad, a key target, suffered severe damage, affecting critical assets like surveillance systems and transport aircraft. Indian Air Force's precision strikes on 11 military bases across Pakistan have rattled the defense establishment in Islamabad, prompting the closure of airspace. India's strategic operations have led to speculation of Pakistan relocating command centers to minimize exposure. Operation Sindoor, launched in response to the Pahalgam terror attack, targeted terror sites and killed close aides of JM chief Masood Azhar. Though a ceasefire was announced, Pakistan violated it with drone attacks, with tensions simmering along the line of control.
In a significant development, Prime Minister Narendra Modi led a crucial high-level meeting today, joined by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, among others. This meeting comes ahead of an upcoming discussion between the Directors General of Military Operations, DGMOs, of India and Pakistan. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Chief of Defense Staff General Anil Chauhan were also present, alongside the 3 service chiefs. The meeting focused on the country's military and diplomatic strategy in response to the recent Pahalgam terror attack. Following an agreement between India and Pakistan to halt all military actions, talks at the DGMO level are scheduled for today. Stay tuned for further updates on this critical development.
In Mangalore today, after the temporary closure of 32 airports due to airspace restrictions amid India-Pakistan tensions, normal operations have now resumed. The Airports Authority of India has confirmed that all airports are now available for civil aircraft operations. Travelers are advised to check their flight status directly with the airlines and stay updated through their websites. Fly safely and stay informed.
In breaking news from Mangalore today, Indian cricket legend Virat Kohli has announced his retirement from Test cricket, following in the footsteps of Captain Rohit Sharma. Kohli, who made his debut 14 years ago, reflected on the journey that the Whites had taken him on, expressing gratitude for the lessons learned and memories made. In an emotional post on Instagram, he shared, "As I step away from this format, it's not easy, but it feels right." The Board of Control for Cricket in India reportedly tried to convince Kohli to reconsider, but the decision stands. The cricketing world is in shock as the iconic batsman bids farewell to the Test arena. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for more updates on this developing story.
ISRO Chairman V. Narayanan highlighted the strategic importance of satellites for ensuring the safety and security of the country during the 5th convocation ceremony of Central Agricultural University in Imphal. With at least 10 satellites working round the clock, ISRO plays a crucial role in monitoring the country's borders and coastal areas. Amid tensions with Pakistan, the Indian Army reported a peaceful night along the international borders recently, following cross-border firing and drone attacks. In response to Pakistan's aggression, the Indian Armed Forces launched Operation Sindoor, targeting terror sites in Pakistan and Poke. Despite initial agreements for cessation of hostilities, Pakistan violated the terms, leading to retaliatory measures from India. The Army confirmed the destruction of 11 air bases inside Pakistan and significant damage to their military capabilities. As the situation unfolds, both countries are expected to engage in further discussions to ensure peace and stability along the borders.
13 students from Karnataka, studying at Kashmir University of Agricultural Sciences and Technology in Srinagar, have safely returned to Bengaluru, all thanks to a coordinated effort by the Government of India. Under the supervision of Union Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy, the Ministry of Steel and Heavy Industries ensured their safe journey from Srinagar to Delhi by bus and train. Upon arrival in Delhi, ministry officials personally escorted the students and arranged for their onward travel to Bengaluru. Praise was heaped on Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his leadership during this challenging time, with Kumaraswamy commending the swift response of various departments and personnel involved in the operation. The relieved students expressed their gratitude to the PM and the minister for ensuring their safety and well-being during uncertain times.
Tensions between India and Pakistan have eased along the border after a ceasefire was announced by U.S. President Donald Trump. The two countries have seen their fiercest fighting in nearly 3 decades, leading to intense firing and diplomatic efforts. India's military reported the first peaceful night in recent days, following some initial ceasefire violations. The Indian Army has warned Pakistan about further violations, while Pakistan denies any wrongdoing. The two sides' military chiefs will discuss the next steps on Monday. The ceasefire came after Indian strikes on Pakistani military installations in response to the Pahalgam terror attack, which killed 26 tourists. While Pakistan has welcomed Trump's offer to mediate on the Kashmir dispute, India has not commented on U.S. involvement. Both countries have a long history of disputes, with India blaming Pakistan for insurgency in Kashmir. The situation remains tense as both sides navigate the delicate peace process.
In recent developments, open-source intelligence experts have shared evidence of significant damages to Pakistan's military infrastructure following precision cruise missile strikes by India. The hostilities ensued after the killing of 26 tourists by Pakistan-linked terrorists in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. In response, India targeted terror infrastructure in Pakistan, and Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, with strikes on radar installations, command centers, and ammunition depots. Images shared by Kawa Space show the impact of Indian strikes on PAF bases in Bolari, Mishap, and Shahbaz. OSINT expert Damian Simon highlighted the damage at Bolari Air Base, indicating severe destruction. Indian forces also targeted PAF bases in Sargodha and Jacobabad, causing significant damage. Additionally, a Chinese satellite image revealed the aftermath of strikes at Nurkan Air Base. Sources have warned that any future acts of terror by Pakistan will be deemed acts of war, with India ready to respond accordingly. These new rules of engagement come in the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack, emphasizing India's firm stance against cross-border terrorism.
And that's a wrap for today. We're thankful for your viewership and invite you to delve deeper into today's topics at mangaloretoday.com. Keep up with the ever-evolving world by subscribing to our channel. Thank you for being part of our day. Good night and stay informed.